Aye, turned right off the hooks. In their hurry, they left blood on the steps. Amateurs. Nairn and Tavish, local mischief makers, have also been absent. Sense tells me they're somehow involved. Man or beast who took it, the goose isn't the same without it.
I need time to do that.
I wouldn't be doing this alone if you didn't haul off with those goat-faced fiends, Tavish. I need for this. This here trophy? I sure did. Nicked it to honour dear Tavish, my best mate. The goatman torn to pieces in this spot not 3 nights ago. I thought it right to bring the goose to him. One last drink together beneath her wings. We agreed to a list of last deeds, you know? Could you help me finish it? I like to think it'd give Tavish some semblance of peace. Prove he's not to be forgotten. If we place his daggers at the locations on the list, it'll mark our mischief eternal. Let's get to it then. One night, Tavish came into the goose screaming about a bear turning into a man. Had Torben and me in stitches. Druids! Said he'd find their den and bop each one till they proved him true. Tavish interrupted a cathedral service once, nipped a prayer drape for his cold feet. Priest was furious. Tavish never graced a church again, but swore he'd thumb his nose at the lot. What better place than their old nest taken by the undead? Mercenaries always avoided the eight-legged nasties of old Heimdall. Tavish was no coward. He swore he'd climb the old crane and show them who's high and mighty around here. It's done. Tell Tavish! We drink to victory!
I need more time.
The deeds are done, Tavish! You've no reason to regret now. I didn't do this for you, you know. Said I did, but you know better. Oh, who's Torben to scowl at now? Can't imagine I'll rile him so. Oh, please, take the goose back to her nest. I'm going to stay a while longer and finish this last pint with Tavish. Just one more.
Tavish is dead. Damned beasts. The goose won't be the same without him. And Nairn. They're why the goose stays open. Even during the hardest times. A respite from the darkness of this world.
You know the scar? Where that demon was killed? Name escapes me. My brother killed a brute there, and has been wearing its horn around his neck. 7 feet tall. It breathed fire. Ma would be so proud. I got sick of the gloating. Insulted his horn's size. Now we have this wager. I must get a bigger one. You can see how it's going. Say, we're friends, right? How about you get me a horn, and I'll give you the coin for the wager. Remember, a really big one. You got one! Ain't that a beaut? This will show that smug bastard. Wait a second. This looks nothing like Marik's. Why, that lying bastard. I bet he's been parading around a goat horn. I'm gonna kill him.
I cannot do that here.
Torn throat. Too clean for a beast. Messy for a man.
It's the Bear of Blackweald. Returned from the days of ash to silence us all. Tore out their throats, he did. Women, children, any who faced the man or left wheezing blood.
There is no bear. But something has eyes for our merchants. Others have yet to arrive from the Eastern Road. Not normal to miss their midway pint. Something's wrong. A fabled killer from the days of Ash. A tale shared between merchants to keep their eyes open on the road. The time of Astaroth's reign in Scosglen. Countless suffered. The lucky ones died quickly. The heroes saw an end to it. And we survivors well remember the cost. It's not to be made little of with made-up stories.
I cannot do that here. I need my job.
The mark of a mercenary company from the days of Ash. Killed man or beast without hesitation. Black-wheeled company. The company that put the fabled bear to purpose. The last time they visited the Highlands, Brionne burned. Ruthless mercenaries from the days of Ash took any contract that promised equal weight of blood and coin. Only the desperate called them. But those were desperate times.
Smoke's billowing from the southern ridge. The fires have returned.
No time wasted. Can you see to the source of the smoke? There's likely a connection in all this. I'll see no harm reaches the goose. It was consumed by fire in the months that followed Astaroth's defeat. Some thought the demon had returned. Others were wiser. Black-wheeled company visited the town the day it burned. The charred remains proved their hand in the deed. Strong souls who had survived so much, all extinguished by day's rise.
I cannot do that here. What is this?
You're not the bear.
Half-buried traps and a lookout who doesn't mind his back. Predictable and disappointing.
The bear has finally left its den.
You never should have returned here. I'll never forget the smell of the bodies. Formerly, Donan sought able bodies and conscripted our lot to defeat Astaroth. Our ruthless tactics were put to measure, and, with time, the demon was defeated. But the things I saw humbled and horrified every part of me. My kin and our leader, Stana, did not share my shame. They delighted in the fires, yearned for their return. I was there, when they set upon Breon, saw the madness in their eyes. The days of Ash had taken their minds. So I cut them down, one by one, and left them to be claimed by fire. After years of quiet, it seems something survived that night. These bodies and the merchants were meant for me. Meet me at the Goose. We'll see the Black Wheel together. It's a past I hold no pride for, stained with death, and not all deserving. My hands were not my own. They were tools of Stana, wielded against any who drew her ire. Sometimes, for amusement alone, I put the bear to rest long ago. Aye. With their trap failed, they'll only grow more persistent. The pyres prove they are still drawn to the demon's work. The scar to the east marks where Astaroth fell to the heroes. I'd wager they'd find comfort in that cursed place. I'll join you there. The scorched land where Astaroth met his fate. His fires still remain, ever burning beneath the stone. A reminder for any who doubt the stories. Caution for those who survived.
I need time to do that.
I hear a live one. Hurry!
A mercenary woman captured us along the road and took us into the depths of the scar and made us watch them burn us one by one.
Stana. Of all the devils who could have survived that night, why did it have to be her? None matched her joy for suffering. Her eyes said enough. Stana's madness ends here. If she wants the bear, she'll have him. Meet me near the depths. We'll find her within. cruel, but effective. Blackweald Company was feared yet respected under her command. The Days of Ash changed everything. She was consumed by the horrors we witnessed, and they consumed her in turn. Her body remained, but her soul was long extinguished. There are so many terrible memories etched into this place. Memories I hoped to forget. It's only right she joins them. Come. You should have stayed in Brion, Stana. Burned with the rest.
And you should have aimed higher. A gut wound like that was quite the gamble, and very unlike you. What gave you pause, I wonder? Come, Torben. Help me rekindle the Days of Ash. Bring back those fires that gave us so much life. Blackweald needs its bear.
No. It's time I finish what the fires could not.
I gave you purpose! Saved you from the stockades!
I found my purpose. Beyond the ash, the death. The Bear of Blackweald died in Brion.
No! You can't!
I cannot forget my past, but I will move past it. The goose is where I put my strength now. It offers peace I never thought possible, and still doubt I deserve. I was so used to only seeing terror in faces. It took a long time to recognize the worth of a smile. Please, take my sword. It's seen enough blood by my hands.